Good morning, children. So today we are going to see a poem about a comet and the moon, the conversation between a comet and the moon. Now this poem is written by Richard Edwards. Okay, so you might have seen or you might have heard about the comet. Okay, it is the most brilliant and the rare celestial object that fascinate the pupils. Now there are the many stories that is surrounded against the comet. Some of the pupils say it is a good luck for the pupil, some say it is a bad luck for the pupils. Okay, now first I will read the poem for you. Tell me, said the comet, as it woos the past moon pale face, why do you look so sulky? You make your way through space. You did sulk as well, the moon said, if you were domed like me, the always followed the same path in the chain of gravity. You are free to flare and sizzle, you roam like a rocket do, while I am stuck here in the orbit of the earth I envy you. Once things were better, spaceman, come up to float and walk, and scratch my back now life too dull, so comet stay and talk. The comet didn't answer, already it had gone, the wag is tail around the Venus, when the moon struck on. So here are the two characters, student. One is a moon. How is the moon? The moon is a pale, gloomy, still, very indifferent, bad temper and slivery. Okay, you might have seen the moon now. So when it goes up in the sky, how does it look? It looks silver, like a silver. The lights of the moon is also like a silver. And what about the comet? The comet is a playful character, blazing, happy, bright and brilliant. But comet is not part of our planet. It is not in an orbit, okay? But the planet like Earth, Sun, Moon, they are bounded in the orbit. The revolutions and rotations are bounded in the orbit. That's why we get day and night. During a day we can see a sun, and during a night we can see a moon. So when the see here in a picture, okay, so this is a poem, that is a conversation between a comet and the moon. Now as the comet rushed past to the moon one day, what it see? The moon is very pale. Pale means when you are tired, no? Or when you are not feeling well, you look like unsick. Okay, the moon is very pale. It thinks that the moon is unhappy. Now why the moon was looking pale? Because the moon was unhappy. It asked the moon, why she has been chuckling? Now why was she? Chuckling means what, children? Angry and quiet. So the comet asked the moon, why are you so angry and you are so quiet? Why you are not talking to anyone? So what the moon replied? The moon replied that she is bored. Why she is bored? Because she has to fold. Fold means what? Walk slowly and easily in the same path. Okay, heavily. Okay, the same path every day. It is bounded by the chain of gravity. The moon compare herself to the comet. So what the moon do? The moon compare herself to the comet. That the comet has happier life. It can roam like a rocket. Okay, while she is stuck to the orbit of the earth. Now she felt that it was more exciting. What she felt? It was more exciting when spaceman. Now in the previous lesson we have seen now how the astronaut has landed over the moon. Yes. So that is the period of the time when the moon become excited. Because you can see some new phase that now new discoveries has been done on him. He used to come and would scratch her back. The moon requested the comet to stay and talk. with her, but it has already rushed. Now what the moon requested? To stay there and to talk with her. But what type of a nature does the comet have? The comet has a nature of moving from one place to another place. So what the comet did? It has already rushed to play with the planet Venus. Okay, while the moon turned on, that means it kept on walking slowly and heavily on its own orbit. So student, you might have understood the poem very well, that this poem is a conversation between a moon and a comet. So let me read the poem once again for you. So what the morals you get from this? Before I read the poem for you, let me explain you the value point. What are the value points you get from this? That there are disappointment as well as fulfillment in your life. Sometimes you want the things, okay? You want the things that you like, but you don't get. So the both things, there are two sides of the coin. One is a disappointment and another is a fulfillment. Sometimes your parent fulfill your wish and sometimes it may not. So you have to accept both the things with courage and adversity. So the bad time which come in our way, in our life, it pass away. It doesn't remain the same for throughout the life. Okay? So now I will read the poem for you once again. Tell me, said the comet, and his hoofs passed the moon's pale face. Why do you look so sulky? And you make your way through space. You did sulk as well, the moon said. If you were doomed like me to always follow the same path in the chain of gravity, you are free to flare and sizzle. You roam like a rocket do, while I am stuck here in the orbit of the earth. I envy you. One thing were better, spaceman, come up to float and walk and scratch my back. Now life too dull. So comet say and talk. The comet didn't answer. Already it had gone to wag its tail around Venus while the moon tugged on. So student, you might have understood the poem very well. So we will meet you on the next session. Have a good day.